Alright, boys, welcome back, welcome back. Alright, let's get started with the DLC, shall we? So, the first DLC... I mean, I guess I'll go ahead and say it. It's not too long. It's actually a very short DLC. The second one is quite a bit longer. But I see no problem with running through it. We do finally have our almost full endgame build. I do have to get our endurance just a little bit higher so that we'll be able to wear the last two pieces of our armor. But right now, we should be good with making it through with the Mask of the Father. Okay, so for those of you who haven't done it before, the first DLC is located in Orlando. It's going to be over in the room with the Painted Guardians. And the entrance to it is the giant painting at the end of the hallway that they are all guarding. Okay, well, here we are. Here we are medium rolling, which I'm not sure I fully understand. Ah. He jumped a little too, There we go. Yeah, I am quite sad that we, aren't doing a dex build this time around and we got pretty much, like, the best dex weapon in the game. It would be really nice to get a second one, but if I get a second one, I'm really going to be sad that we're not doing a dex build. Because pretty much having the dual equipped of the Painted Guardian sword is just absolutely OP when it comes to dex builds. Like, your attack speed is just bonkers. One thing with these guys, though, a little word of advice. Oh, thank God, if it was the... I was gonna say, if it was the Painted Guardian sword, that we might have to go respec. One thing with these guys, do not let them surround you. If there's like one enemy in the game you do not want to get ganked by, these guys definitely make the list. I'm getting really concerned with the amount of drops, because every time I see a drop, there is that chance that there's the sword. Whew, thank God. Okay, please. Please, no more drops. Okay, it should be two more, one on each side. No, okay, it's just the one. Oh, we don't even have to worry about you. Catch you later, brother. Oh no! Alright, well, here we are. Ariamis. Now, I did say this is a fairly short DLC. But that being said, it does still have some pretty cool stuff in it. There's also a really good souls farming area. If you want to come here earlier in the game, that I will show you guys once we get to it. Alright, well, let's get to it, shall we? Obviously, these are DLC enemies, so even though they look like your basic hollows, they are going to pack significantly more of a punch than the actual early game hollows, so do bear that in mind. Especially once we get a little later on and we come across the ones with the torches. Woo-wee! Ah, brother, you hit my shield and you still dealt damage, huh? Yeah, these guys. Yes, and I forgot. They deal toxic. Thankfully, we have a cure for that. Overall, it's not really a hard DLC by any means, as long as you take your time with it. I think the hardest part is going to be coming up, which is the undead dragon. Or at least it can be if you just blindly run out into it. And the crew enemies. I did forget about those because I more so see them as Dark Souls 3 enemies. I don't really know why. No, no, no. No, no, no. There shall be none of that. Ah, apparently there will be some of that. Alright, let's gain some distance. Heal up. Bro, you guys are bugging. So just one thing to consider. These unfortunately aren't enemies that you can just power stance through. They do a significant amount of damage. I hear him, I don't see him. Did he fly off? I'm not sure where the second crew enemy went off to. He just has somehow just vanished. My dude used his vanishing no jutsu, his hit and miss techniques. Or that's him down here. No, that's the rats, yeah. I have no idea where he went. Ooh, another soul of a brave warrior. Don't recall... No, okay. Do not recall if there was a hidden room down here, but does not look like it. Alright, we got that item. We are good here. Yeah, okay. Let's keep going. We should be good on this side. Ah, Monsieur Archer. Are you not tired trying to shoot me, my good sir? How many arrows have you missed now, brother? Oh boy. Alright, this can get a little interesting here. Of course that's gonna happen. Alright, let's gain some distance. Heal up. Get rid of this. Alright, now we can use the walls here to our advantage. Obviously they're gonna... Bruh, come on. You know what, we're just gonna... equip this so I don't have to constantly be going back into the menu. I didn't plan on taking the toxic effect this many times. But then again, I also did forget how absolutely annoying these enemies are. But if you stay, like, just towards the end reach of your weapon, they pretty much can't toxic you, which is what I've been trying to do, but unfortunately we've been Getting a little bit too close. All right, so come over here, cut that down. Don't get killed by this guy. End reach, roll away, done. All right, should be one more upstairs. He should be not what I was expecting. I was actually expecting the big guy. It's got to be in here somewhere. Apparently not. Interesting. Okay. Okay. Run, jump across, grab the soul of the brave warrior. Are you a kick down or no? No, you're a climb down, so you're just to proceed. Come back across here. Want to make sure I get you guys like pretty much all the soul items. Grab the egg. Whee! Alright, now we're gonna come on down. Whee! We're gonna kill Mr. Guy before he tries to come up behind us there. Got some more ratties. Bro, really? You missed? The only thing you did was scare the thing? Come on. Are you a mimic? You are facing away, but I'm just gonna be safe. Oh! Very nice. Not complaining about that at all. Hello? Hello? No. 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 Okay. Alright, well, I guess we're done with this area. I could have sworn this area went on a little bit further. Unless I'm thinking of the second drop down, which might also be possible. We also still do have our 10 liquid humanity, which is amazing, because that gives us a better chance at some of the rarer drops in the area. Alright, so I need to get to you. I can get to you from the other side instead of doing this roll, because this roll is a little on the challenging side, and I don't see anything else down there. Alright, on we go. We will grab that item from the other side. Alright, through here. My sword literally just goes through him. Sure. I mean, I guess he was still in iframes from the animation. Alright, we're gonna come on down here. I do remember those two jumping down. I just don't remember. I think they jumped down inside here. So we will have to keep that in mind. Or at the very least, I remember there being a trap inside there involving those bird demons or whatever we want to call them. Ornyx? Something like that. Or I know the one in number 2 is called Ornifex. If I remember correctly, Ornifex. Okay. Wait. Where are you? Aha! Here they come. Here they come. Here they come. Let's get into a place where we could fight easily. There's a second one, but we haven't aggroed it. We have aggroed this one, though. The good thing is, as long as we can get them... Oh! Very nice. Thank you, thank you. As long as we can get them alone and get the first hit, the stagger potential of the Black Knight Greatsword is just unchallenged. It's ridiculous, really. Alright, second one is coming. Yeah, second one is aggroed. We'll come back over here and wait. Oh, no, he's not. What were those footsteps done? I am not sure. Okay, anyway. I do not recall the way out of here. That's the issue. I mean, we probably could survive that fall. I would much rather survive this. If I'm being totally honest. Okay. Ah, that's why I remember this one, because that's what leads back over here. Okay. I was just gonna say, I remember this part being a little bit longer. That's what it was. It's to drop down and get that item. Okay. Let's head back over. For those of you who are interested in the farming that I said earlier, like the souls farming, if any of you have ever played Demon Souls, you'd be familiar with an enemy called Phalanx. Just gonna make sure I didn't forget anything over here, though I'm pretty sure we didn't. I think that was it, right? Yeah, because the item's on the other side. Okay, we're gonna run around and grab that. Then we're gonna go do the shortcut, then we're gonna deal with the dragon, and then we'll go do the boss. Miss Priscilla. Oh, that's where I got my souls from earlier. That's probably the one we heard running around. It fell down and into here. Okay. We do have to come unlock that door, but that door unlocks via a switch. Okay, so if you guys remember earlier when we started the playthrough, we grabbed some souls, and I said be wary of the undead dragon because it's not dead. Yeah, same situation here. He is not dead. That is literally a trap if you've ever seen one. But we're going to deal with him in a second. I just wanted to trigger him so he starts making his way over here, because it does take him some time to fully make his way over. Oh, I thought the second strike was going to send us off the edge there for a second. Woohoo! Alright, ah, damn it. Yeah, I hate fighting these guys on these stairs. Okay, should be good. Yes, we're good. Okay. I think there's one more. Nope, that's it. Alright, sweet. Alright, make our way to the very, very, very tippy top. Grab the red soapstone sign. We're gonna come down here and drop off here so that we take minimal fall damage. Gonna grab another soul item. Trying to see, I think this will probably be the... Well, not the... I think this is the only drop-off location. Yeah, I'm gonna take some damage there, but that's fine. Alright, so now we have to get down to this side. Which, if I remember, there is actually a different way to get to. But I guess we could try to grab it here, although I really don't think it's how we grab it. No, so yeah, we do need to get to the stairs that go around. Oh boy, I think we made a boo-boo. I definitely do not survive that fall. I wonder if I could try to glitch jump. Let's see. That is not gonna work. Yeah, that's not gonna work. Okay. Alrighty then. I'm not gonna make that jump either. We're not gonna make that jump. That jump is attemptable. Attemptable, like that's a word, bro. Also, falling down onto the stairs might be... that's a miss. Oh, crap, we survived. Holy crap. I really thought that height would have killed us. Alright, let's go this way real quick. Wanted to get the other items firstly, but this is the farming area that I was talking about. So especially if you have fire bombs, these guys are quite literally a joke. Let's see if we have any fire bombs I could demonstrate really quickly. We only have 2. 2 might be enough. Okay, so we're gonna aim for like 1 in the middle. Never mind. I think I'm confusing this with Demon Souls. Alright, let's just grab the items. But you guys can feel free to farm these guys. Especially, like I said, early to mid-game. This is probably one of the better farming locations for souls. There's a shortcut we're going to unlock here in a second. That's going to make it pretty much so that they're right by the bonfire. So you can essentially just rerun this over and over and over again. I could have sworn you were dead. Alright, anyway, let's get this open. And there you go. That is the main shortcut that then leads back to the bonfire that we started at. So now if you want, you could literally just run in here, kill these guys. And as you can see, per pop, they give you 600 per pop. And they are not that hard to kill, to be very honest with you. Be mindful of these guys. 1 at a time, very easy to tank. You take on more than 1 at a time, you're gonna have a bad time. And I'm specifically talking about the torch variant. I'm not talking about the regular variants. They are kind of whatever, you know? Exactly what I thought he was gonna... Damn it. I didn't expect him to literally do it back to back. Although I probably should. Alright. Grab the last of the major soul items in the area. Oh, wrong button. There we go. So apart from just farming the, of course. The mage guy. I am not a fan of the mage, man. But that's fine. The mage man is nothing in comparison to our weapon. Okay, not sure what we got there, but alright. I think if I remember correctly, it's his helmet you get, is it not? No, it's not. Interesting. Earl? It's the birds I'm hearing. Alright. Grab Acid Surge. Not very useful in PvE, but in PvP definitely holds a strong place. Essentially, you can deal durability damage to your enemy's weapons and armor. So, not too useless if I say so myself. Word to the wise, though. This thing can deal a lot of damage if you find yourself in a poor position. Fighting it is quite literally all about positioning. But once you find your way behind them, you're pretty good to just take out the whole phalanx. Just do not find yourself stuck in front of them. Alright, there you go. All in all, should be just around 6,000, if not just a little over 6k souls. Not bad. And as you can see, they deal a lot of damage, but they are super, super slow. Man, the birds are tripping me out because I keep thinking it's the crow enemies. Yeah, I keep thinking it's the crow enemies. Alright, anyway, let's venture on up here. We got the shortcut unlocked. We do need to circle back and take out the dragon. Please do not think that I have forgotten. I have not. Whee! Ah, yes. My skelly boys. Alright, down here can get annoying. Really, really quickly. I'm pretty sure you all remember these lovely enemies from before. And they are just as lovely here as they were before. So, same tactic as before. Stay close to the wall. Bait one out. Get him stuck. Kill him. Do not fight these as a group. I repeat, do not fight these as a group. You will have a bad time. It will be a short time, but it will be a bad time. Alright, so we'll head over here and inch forward until we trigger just one. There we go. We're gonna back up. Because these three, you can trigger all at once. Right. I forgot. Wheels. They can hit from all sides. 360. Alright, same thing. Inch forward. Grab attention of one. Back up. Don't let him hit you. Take him out. The good thing is, with the level our Great Knight Sword is now, these guys are pretty much all just one-shots. The bad news is, again, you can get ganked by them, and there are quite a few of them. Alright, well, that takes care of that. They can drop the wheel. It is a pretty rare drop, but it is a shield. It is a pretty good shield, to be honest with you. So, do keep that in the back of your mind if you want a really good shield. I do believe that is it down here. Appears so. Alright, we proceed onwards. Onward we go. Onward and upward. We're down to 7 Estus. Not good, but not bad. Yes, you do lead back outside, so we're going to continue on over here. That's where the crow came from. Brother. Move. Bye. As you guys can see, if you are in need of souls, I mean, apart from the phalanx, you also have quite a bit of soul items that we are picking up from this area. Like a ridiculous amount. So, do bear that in mind as well. I wonder if I could jump this. Probably not. Yeah, no. The barrier is too high. Alright, we'll swing back around for that one. And then down here, the only path was... Yes, okay. Okay, we are clear here. Let's cut back around, go get that item. Deal with Mr. Dragion. And we will be good to go. Come grab the humanity. Oh, go up, up, up. Yeah, it is a very, very nice DLC, but unfortunately, as I stated before, extremely short. I was very disappointed back in the day when this came out. I mean, it added a bunch more lore, you know. Okay, so we got to get down and over to the secondary drop. All right. Whee! Let's double check. I did not leave anything up here, right? No. Okay. I was gonna say. Starting to lose my mind here a little bit with what I left. Ah, right. Yes, we still have to deal with you. I haven't forgotten, I swear. Question mark? Eh? I don't know where the hell he came from. Came from somewhere. Alright, now, for Mr. Dragon over here. He is a bit on the annoying side in terms of his poison damage, and I do not think that we have a poison resist yet. No, you do not. Okay. Alright, so I just got to keep that in mind. He does do this breath attack, which I think he's about to do. Yeah, you do not want to get caught in this. It does deal a lot of damage. The good news is, and he has another one which will pretty much fill up the whole area with the exception of his hands. So when he does that attack, what you want to do is essentially run on over to this hand here. Get in a few good hits. Dip back before he slashes you. Rinse and repeat. As I said, don't get caught in that. So what I like to do is try to bait out the middle breath. Run. Give him a good smackaroonies. Back up. And that's essentially what you're going to rinse and repeat. You can always tell when he's going to do the breath because, well, that's the big one. Yeah, the big one you don't want to get caught in. The big one sucks. But when he does the horizontal lift, you know he's just doing the basic one. See if we can't get the two in this time. Yeah. All in all, a little tedious in terms of just having to, like, do it over and over again. But by no means a difficult dragon fight. Like, I mean, God, wait till we get to Calamite. Now that's a dragon. This guy's a joke. Now, if I remember correctly, we should get a undead bone shard from him. There we go. That takes care of him. He is worth a bit of souls too, so definitely not a bad fight. I don't remember there being two of you. Apparently there's two of them. I do not recall there being two dragons. Hello? Okay, yeah, you just sit there. Okay, that's fine. Okay, we got the dragon scale. Sorry, not the undead bone shard. I'm thinking about Dark Souls 3. I've been playing Dark Souls 3 while we've been doing this playthrough, so I think my mind is just stuck on Dark Souls 3 logic right now. No, you are not. And you are not. So it is the offset one that we need to go for. Let's make sure I didn't leave anything here. No, that's the one that leads on down. Okay, let's make sure before we do anything that we got all the items from in here. I'm pretty sure we did, but again, just to be safe. Yeah, I think we got everything from inside here. Yes, sir. Okay. Let's go on down. Yeah, you are all dead, right? Yes, and you are still locked. Yes. Aha. Okay. This area is small, but it is a little confusing. Or at least, oh, we already got you. Okay. And we already did the shortcut. Dragon is dead. Alright, well, I guess we're just gonna go see if we can't knock Priscilla out then. Squeeze me. Get that taken care of. Although, I mean, technically I think that's the door we have to unlock to get to Priscilla, because Priscilla's at the end of the bridge. I want to make sure there was no way to drop down here, right? And you do not seem to be taking damage. No, you are not taking damage at all. And we cannot do a drop down. No, because it'll kick us off the bridge. Okay, well, I guess we have to get over onto the secondary tower then. Because we still have those items we need to collect as well. Oh, now you see me, huh, bro? Alright, that's cool, bro. Here. Aw, damn it. I was gonna do the roll. That connects in here. Alright, let's go back around. Make the jump. And find these stairs that I somehow have forgotten about. There are also rats alive in here somewhere, though I don't understand because we've pretty much gone through the entire... We've pretty much gone through the entire building, from top to bottom. I have no idea where these rats could be hiding. Oh, not bad. Alright, so we need to get on over here. Unless we could drop down like that. Yes, but then how do we get through the window? Can't get through the window. Curious. Very curious. As yeah, that is where the stairs are, so there's got to be an alternative entrance over here. I'm wondering if I can make this jump here. I highly doubt it. Yeah, I doubted it. I doubted it. It was worth a shot. I don't recall how to get over there. That's the one issue I'm having, because that's the last section we need to go to, where the last of the items are, and for some unknown reason, I cannot recall for the life of me how to get over there. Then again, mind you, I have not played this DLC in forever. Yeah, because there's a whole bunch of items over there we gotta get to. And I didn't forget anything up here, right? No. That jump is doable, but it will most likely kill me. And this jump, it's not letting me stick to it. I guess we could try one more time. Yeah, it's not letting me stick to the edge. Well, alrighty then. Let's drop on down here. And then it's here we need to go, right? Yeah, because that's where the staircase is. Try this jump one more time. Yeah, we can't make that jump either. Alright, well. I seem to be in a bit of a conundrum. You are locked by device, which I'm pretty sure is over there. The only thing I could think of is we need to go back down into where the skellies were. I think I missed something down there. So, yeah, let's go do with that. Because I'm not seeing anything else here that I could have possibly forgotten. Yeah, I literally see nothing that I could have forgotten. Alright. Let's go check the skellies. Or, well, the skelly area. Because even here, nothing here, nothing there. Oh, item? No. Tree. You are still locked. Yep. Alright, to the skellies. Let us go. There's got to be something that we didn't complete down there. And actually, just to make it easier, I think what we'll do is we'll switch over to this, which will make it easier for us to see this area. If I remember correctly, it should be a lever down here. Or a pull chain. No. Secret door. Yeah, I still have the same. Oh, damn. Oh, that's not good. We have these lovely gentlemen down here. Alright, let's lure him back in here. He's gonna be 10 times easier to kill inside here. Dodge him. Chase him down. End him. Give me the shield. No, no shield. Alright, well there we go. We found our area. You were a secret door too, so let's go this way first. Ha 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 ha. What's up, brother? Shield? No shield. Alright, it's fine. Can't see anything. Let's grab you. There we go. There's the key. This leads to the back of the one that we just lured outside. There's another one hiding right here. This is a dead end. Gotta get rid of him. No shield, no shield. Okay. Okay, and then this leads up into the tower. The one where we were missing stuff. Zero interest in dealing with you. For the for retrospect, you can talk with this guy. Okay? If I remember correctly, you could trade with him too. I'm just not interested, to be honest. I could care less. Okay, no walls. Alright, back down we go. We got the key. That's all I really care about. Dead end. Alright, it was this way. this way. I don't think we went this way. It's gotta be careful. Okay, also dead end. Alright. And you lead to my death. Oh no, you lead to a... Hello. Maybe this is the second tower that I'm remembering. Oh no, this just leads back to the courtyard. Well, regardless, we have the key. Let's go. And there we go. There's the annex key. Sorry. Old habits from Zelda. They die hard. Alright. We got more bloaties. That looks like he did aggro. I do want him to come in close, though. I don't want him to do his nonsense. So we're going to hide here and dead. And that will also block the toxic from us, which is amazing. And we're going to run up and take care of this guy. And get toxic. Bye! Have a beautiful time. Give me souls. Alright, you're dead. And grabbeth you. Ooh, Vow of Silence. Alright, that leads back in. And over to our last item. Ooh, Velka's set. Nice. Okay, but we're not ready to go this way yet. We still have to disable the device that is closing the one last door. Let's break through here, run and get this item that we've been eyeballing for a while now. Velka's rapier. And then I think it's just one or two more enemies that we need to take care of. Yes, sir. Alrighty then. Oh man, I thought he was aiming at me. Alright, and then we can heal Toxic for the last time. Get our health refilled, Jesus Christ. Get the Dark Ember. And then we should be good to just head down in here. Squeeze me. Squeeze me. Is it not down through there? Where is it then? Because we've got to unlock the device holding the main door. Yeah, but it's not doing the thing. Unless that's a complete troll. I think it's just a troll. It's a troll. That's weird. I could have remembered this leading to... the switch. And there was nothing in here except the item. Correct. And you lead down inside here, which I'm pretty sure I've already... No, I have not. I have not been in here. Aha! Because we still have the rats. These are the rats that we were hearing this whole time. I kept saying, where are those rats? They've been in here. Ah! Silence. Oh, there's more of you. Oh, there's a lot more of you. Oh my goodness. I just hate dealing with rats because of the poison. That's it. They are easy to kill. It's literally just the poison that's a pain in the butt sometimes, to be honest. But these guys don't seem to be very interested in me. Oh, thank you for the humanity, my good sir. Okay, so we have to make this jump. There we go. Ooh! I mean, unfortunately, all my farming is done. The one item I had to farm for only took 2 tries. Thankfully. God, I've had to take so much more than 2 tries in the past. Alright, and that drops us back in here. And this was the dead-end courtyard that led nowhere, correct? Yes. Alright, well, we pretty much have everything. We've got Velker's rapier, all that good stuff. We've got the set, almost 100k souls. We'll definitely be way over 100k souls once we actually pop all the consumables that we've gotten as well. So... God, I, for the life of me, cannot remember where this lever is. The only thing I could think of is I'm forgetting something in the courtyard that, that really could be the only place left. Right? Because there's nothing here, unless I'm completely and utterly blind. And no. That's death. The dragon is gone. There's nothing over here. That is also death. Definite death. Nothing but death. Hello? Bruh, really? Yeah. Good one, bro. Yeah, and I'm not seeing any... devices here. So yeah, the only place that's really left is the courtyard. Although I could have sworn we got everything from here. Yeah, we did. Yeah, so their weakness was pyromancy. I wasn't losing my mind. I'm not sure why the fire... The only thing I could think of is when he threw the firebomb, it hit the, it hit the shield. That's the only thing I could think of. Like, it must, hit both of their shields, causing most of the damage to be absorbed. Yeah, well, this just leads back down into the Skelly area. Of which I've already been now. Arrow, question mark? Yeah, despair, sure. I don't really find this room despairful as long as you, Ah, it was down here, see? Look at this. I'm losing my damn mind one day at a time. Ah, boy. There we go. Okay, time to go on through and, take out Priscilla. we pretty much have everything else. Like, we have all the items that we need to get from this area. We've pretty much got all the secrets too, so that's all good. Just gonna run on through, get to the bonfire. Go through the shortcut. I've got a call I've got to jump on real quick, and then it's off to Priscilla. Actually, we might as well just use all the souls as well. We really don't have anything left to spend souls on. Like, it's literally all just level up from now. And that should be a nice 30k souls. Not bad. Okay, so we do need to kindle this. You do not really need this many, to be honest, for Priscilla. Priscilla is a very easy fight. But I just like having areas that are exclusively one bonfire. I like having the bonfires like up to the 20. I think actually we could get it up to 25. Nope, 20 is the highest. Okay, and we are not hollow. Good. Okay, so then last thing is just the level up. Let's see, where do we got our strength? We got strength 55. We don't really need to go much higher than that. Well, actually, we don't have to go higher than that, period. Endurance, we do need to get up, and vitality, we need to get up. Can we get both? So 3 levels, huh? Okay, whatever. We get the 3 levels. I want to be able to get up to where we can utilize more of our armor so that we have more damage resistance. All right, good. Now we are medium roll. That was stupid of me. Okay, so yeah, we're still medium rolling, but we pretty much have almost our full build. The only thing is get our endurance a little bit higher to be able to use the actual full stone set. Of which, yes, we are still just a little off, and that is still with the Havel's ring. So we will have to rely still on the Mask of the Father for now. Although, I mean, we could just keep it. It is a nice aesthetical choice. But yeah. Alright, I will be right back, boys. Alright, boys. Let's go take care of Priscilla. Get this done. Now, I want you to treat Priscilla like you would treat any other dragon enemy, essentially. She is part dragon. She is Priscilla the half-breed. The reason I'm saying that is I do believe I told you guys in one of the earlier episodes, almost all dragons, if not all dragons in this game, they do give you a weapon if you cut their tail off. Priscilla is no different. Trying to get to her without taking any damage at all. Gank fight! You guys failed. You failed. Alright, big boy. Let's go. Alright, so you got one attack, one attack, one attack. Of course, now you do the 2. Thought I was gonna get away with that, man. Damn it. He did the second. He did the follow-up. Is what it is. Ooh, got a large Titanite. Not bad. Alright, boys. But yeah, Priscilla is not by any means difficult. She's also not going to be hostile when you first enter the boss arena. There you go. This is Priscilla. As I said, she is not hostile. You can see there isn't even a health bar. As you can see, though, she does have a tail. We're going to take advantage of this in a second. Not in that way, you sickos. But if you talk to her and you do not want to fight her, you could just leave. Okay? You could literally just ask her to leave and you can leave the area.
That one of us, if thou hast misstepped into this world, if thou seekest I, thou must returneth whence thou came. This land is peaceful, its inhabitants kind, but thou dost not belong. I beg of thee, plunge down from the plank and hurry home.
Okay, well, here we go, eh? One good hit on the tail. Damn it, we didn't get the follow-up. Okay, so now she is going to turn invisible. This is where things get kind of annoying. You got to find her footsteps. Hitting her tail like this is quite aggravating, I'm not going to lie to you. She does deal a lot of damage when she hits. Key there is when she hits. I didn't get it. Damn it. I thought I hit the tail enough, but I guess not. Anyway, that's pretty much the DLC done. So, yeah, on to the next one. Could never be me. Sorry. And of course, these guys have respawned now. Anyway, we are not here to fight them. We are going to get back to the bonfire. Warp on over to the Dark Moon Basin. And from there, we are going to call this episode done. And we are going to get ready for the next DLC. These guys shouldn't chase you very much past this elevator. So don't worry about fighting all of them. They will essentially just lose aggro and walk right back into the cathedral. By all means, if you're really suffering for souls, go for it. If you really want to keep farming the second dagger or your first Painted Guardian sword, sorry, not dagger, again, by all means, go for it. I have zero interest in either. Actually, you know what? We should probably get some levels into the armor. We do have our sword maxed out, but we probably should get some. Another 12k. He makes weapons shiny, boys. Okay, just to make sure, we do not have anything left for the greatsword, correct? Greatsword is maxed out, yes? Yeah, it's not even showing. Yes. Okay, now I do want to also get us a great shield to finish the build. Not sure which one yet. Yeah, I think we might end up just doing Havel's great shield, to be honest with you. Well, actually, the black iron great shield might also look really good with what we've got going on. Hang on, let's take a break real quick. Which one looks more aesthetically pleasing? Meh. Alright, alright. Yeah, I don't know. Havel's shield just has that, like, aura up on it, you know? But we will also lose the, effect from the grass crest shield. That's the only drawback. Alright, let's see. If I was to... I didn't say goodbye. What are you doing? Hello? Okay, modify. We don't have anything to modify. No. Need the Soul of Manus for you. Okay, and then reinforce. Can we do any reinforcements to our grass crest shield? Yes, we can. We're probably not going to be utilizing it much, if I'm being very, very honest with you. But it's just to have. Let's make sure all our stuff is fully... Yes, I guess that is the highest you can get the grass crest shield, huh? You can't get it any higher. Okay, that's fine. Alright, let's get our armor dealt with now. I think it's Twinkling Titanite for the stone armor, is it not? Hello? Oh, it doesn't even, it's not even showing up there. What the hell? Yeah, it's not even showing up. Why? Hang on. Am I stupid and I already upgraded it? No. Let's take it off real quick. That shouldn't be the reason why, but just to be on the safe side, let's double check. Yeah, it's not showing up. Neither is Havel's armor, so I'm wondering if that's just a thing. The black iron armor is, though. And I'm just wondering if I upgrade you, because I can get it up to 73. What is the armor rating of the stone sets? So 91. Yeah, but you also have incredible poise, that's the thing. And if I upgrade this, I don't really think the poise is gonna get that much stronger, if you know what I mean. Well, let's see. We can't upgrade the other thing anyway, so why not? Alright, that's not that bad now. Well, we got it up to 94. Let's get it up to the full 5. Why not? Because he sells Twinkling Titanite, right? I just want to compare the two. Because if this fully upgraded is better, then you know what, we might just sub out for that. So... Okay, I'm gonna need you. So toggle stats. So we got here, physical defense is now at 235. Equip load is significantly lower than the stone armor, but let's see that. So physical defense, we've got at the 235. And then if I come down to the stone, 221. So it actually is... But then we have to look at the others too, right? We've got higher physical defense. But if we look at magic, we're at 177. So 177, 181, 191. So it is higher pretty much all around except for lightning defense. Of which, am I really going to be doing a lot of lightning defense? Not really. And then the weight is what? 15.6 versus the 17.6. So it is a whole 2 weight units lighter. But I think I'll wait for now. We'll get the whole set upgraded first, and then we'll switch over. And that should allow us more defense. Alright, well, at least our Grass Crest Shield is now also a good physical defense, right? We're up to, like, what, 70... 75 physical, so that's not bad. Still not as good as the Havel Shield, but we'll get the Havel Shield eventually. We got to get our endurance higher still, quite a bit. I think if we could pump like another 10, 15 points into endurance, we'll be good to go for our full loadout that we want to have. Make it, make it, make it, make it. Yes. Just in time. Alright. As I said, we will head over. Trying to think which one would be the closest. Squeeze me. Nah. Undead Parish won't be that far of a run. Screw it, yeah, let's do that. Alright, we're gonna get on over, and then we're gonna call it an episode, eh? Rest here so it doesn't take me back to the other world, and let's go. So glad we decided to take out the Titanite Demon from in here, because it was so annoying having to run through here and have to dodge those lightning bolts every single time. Down, boy. Oh, no moss for me? Aw. Alright, well, thank you then. Alright, we're gonna cut around down into here. And down we go. So essentially what we're doing is we're heading over to the lake. And I do not recall if we have to wear the dusk ring, but I'm gonna do it anyway by chance. Just to make sure we're gonna be fat rolling. Oh yeah. I can tell just by our run. Pretty sure you don't have to wear the dusk ring, but as I said, better safe than sorry. The good news is coming through here should be easy, because the only thing we gotta deal with is these guys, as we did invest the time and frustration to go and destroy the Hydra. And these guys are pretty much all a one-shot kill at this point, so I'm not concerned about them. Okay. So, the entrance to this area is just past here. And there should be another one of those, I guess we could call them golems, but a gold one. And it should be right over here. Emphasis on should. I'm not sure. Ah, there he is. Okay, so now we can take this off. I am not fighting him with this on, just to be safe. I need my... ability to at least roll to some degree. Alright, let's run, roll, kill. Alright, and he should transform into Dusk. Yep. And now we can talk to Dusk, and she will take us to...
I come, sir. What is... My heart, then I that scene.
Alright, there she goes. The portal should open. Hello? Portal? Le portal. Le portal? I don't remember it being back here or anything. It should be right here. Question mark? Okay, let's reload the area really quickly. Oh, portal. Arrow. Okay, guys, I remember now. Jesus Christ. I was just going through my items here. And over here, we're supposed to have, God damn it, it's a pendant. I don't remember the name of it. It's a pendant. And as you can see, we do not have it. So we need to go grab that quickly and then return here, and the portal will be here. Okay, I was right though. We did have to rescue Dusk first. Once you rescue her, you need to come kill this gold golem. It will drop the pendant. Then we go back to Darkroom Basin to the same place we were just at. Then the portal will be active and we can use the portal to go in. So unfortunately, we'll go for the portal the next episode, the start of the next episode. Just because I completely forgot about this step. Alright, so we'll grab the pendant, we'll teleport back to Andre's forge, and we'll start the next episode from there. We just need this pendant. God, where is it? Okay, let's go up and see if he's upstairs. I do remember he's in this area. Damn it, not here either. Why am I fat rolling all of a sudden? I have my, Mask of the Father back on. Am I missing something here? Oh, wait. Not you, you. Forgot I changed rings. It shouldn't be you, it should be a gold one. Or maybe it is you and I'm just losing my damn mind. Tis also a possibility. Ooh, wait, I think we already got the shield, actually. Okay, let's just deal with you so we only have to deal with Mr. Magic Man. Let's kill my guy here and see if we get the pendants. There we go. There we go. Broken pendant. Okay, good. Alright, that is what we were here for. We're not here for anything else. Goodbye to you guys. Have a beautiful time. Ha 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 ha. There it is. Alright, here we go. Okay, we're just gonna roll. It's gonna be faster. Faster than trying to run through it. I could switch over to the grain ring, but there's no point. Alright, there we go. We are officially into the last DLC for Dark Souls 1. Don't worry, Manus, we're coming, brother. And in doing so, we are into the last few bosses of Dark Souls 1. Yes, sir. Here we go. Alright, boys. We will be starting off the next episode here, and we will be running through this DLC. It probably will not be as fast as this DLC, just because there are by far more bosses, there are by far more areas than just the one. But we will get through it. So, as always, hope everybody's having a good day, and I will catch you in the next one.